Hi guys, this is Stephanie. Welcome to Stephanie's Journey. For those of you who are here for the very first time, welcome. And for those of you returning, welcome back. If you have not been here before, I would love to have you as part of the Stephanie's Journeys family. Just click on that subscribe button below, as well as the notification bell beside that, so that you don't miss any of my videos in the near future. Today, I am bringing to you a cranberry sauce from scratch. I didn't know if I had it upside down now. I can't see that far. These are organic cranberries. They are an 8-ounce package, so I'm going to just make a small one. If you want to make more, be sure to double up the recipe. I also have some additional holiday recipes. Just click on that little iCard up there below, and you can get those. So some things that you can make for the holidays that are vegan, or check down below in the description box. I will leave them there as well. And yeah, so if you're interested in seeing how I make my cranberry sauce from scratch, then stick around and stay tuned. Okay guys, I have some vinegar and water, and I clean my vegetables and fruit and stuff in vinegar water. If I'm going to use the outside, and I'm going to use some lemon zest, and I'm going to put these in here as well. These pack of cranberries, like I said, it's a 8-ounce pack that I got from the grocery store, and it is organic. And you have to watch these because they'll have some bad ones in here. So I just pour all of them in here initially and let them soak at least about 5, 10, 15 minutes. So we're going to do that while we get the rest of the stuff ready. I have a 1/4 cup of apple juice, and I'm going to use about 3 tablespoons of my orange, along with some orange zest, and about 1/2 cup of brown sugar. You need to go through and check and find the bad ones, like this one that's got a little rotten spot on it, and just check them and pull out the bad ones, because you don't want them in there as they soak. And they'll be easy to find because they float, and then they're usually kind of hard, but the bad ones will be soft like that, so you want to pull those out. Okay, it has been 15 minutes I let these soak, so I'm going to strain them out, and then we're going to go over to the sink. I got coconut sugar instead of brown sugar, and it's a 1/2 cup. My brown sugar was hardened, so I had to put the little thing in it to soften it up, and I don't have time to wait for that, so I'm just going to use coconut sugar instead. You can use white sugar, any sugar you want, but this is organic coconut sugar. 1/4 cup of apple juice, and then I'm going to use 3 tablespoons and some zest from my orange. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you at the stove. Okay guys, I have a pot here that's getting warm. I'm going to go ahead and pour the apple juice in here, as well as the sugar. I'm going to stir that up, and I got this on a kind of low heat, not too high yet, because I haven't done my orange. And I'm going to take my orange and cut it in half, and I have a juicer here. Oh, that smells good. I love the smell of apples. I'm going to go ahead and put these over there in here. And the coconut sugar may not be sweet enough. I have to taste it a little bit because I may have to add some more, but it should be with the apple juice and orange juice. This is 3 tablespoons here, so hopefully it makes it. Perfect. And you can hear the cranberries popping already. Just pour that over in there. And you just keep them on a low simmer, and they will burst open. Let me taste the juice to see. I know I got my head all in front of the camera, but we're going to taste the juice and see if it's sweet enough as is. Yeah, that's plenty sweet. So we're going to let that cook. Can y'all see in there? We're going to let that cook up and burst open, and then we'll come back. It doesn't take long for them to cook, probably about 15-20 minutes, and then we let them gel. I like to just let them set and get thickened, because it'll thicken by itself because of, I don't know what you call it. Whatever's inside the cranberries, it's like a jelly, and it'll gel by itself, so you don't have to put anything in it to get that jelly texture. And it depends on how thick or thin you like it. I like mine kind of thick, so I don't use as much liquid. But if you like it a little more runnier and not as thick, or if you don't like to leave the berries whole, then you would use an emulsifier and emulsify it when it finishes. I like to leave some of the cranberries in it, so I don't like it like, you know, they have the kind that come out the can with some of the berries, and then they have it where it's all ground up. But yeah, let me put a top on this. So I'm gonna put a top on this, turn it down just a little bit, and we're gonna let it cook. And once it finishes, we'll come back and let you guys see what it looks like. So stay tuned. Oh, I forgot that I'm supposed to zest a little bit of this orange, so I'm just gonna zest it into this little thing. And you don't want any other white, so just try to get the orange. Once this thing comes to a boil, then you turn it down to a simmer. So it is boiling now, so I'm gonna turn it down. Like I said, 15-20 minutes, it'll be done. That was enough, I guess. Put some liquid on it and let it drain down in there. That'll get it in there. See, it's pretty much out. So it's already turning into a little jelly, as you can see. See that? Okay, we'll be back when it finishes. That's it. Okay guys, it has been about 15 minutes, and as you can see, the cranberries has finished cooking. If there's some, like if you don't want it smooth and you don't want to emulsify it, which I don't, if some are still kind of plump, I do like to mush them down a little bit. I like mine chunky. So I just take mine, and you can use a potato masher or what have you and push it down, but this is the consistency that I like mine. And I have a little 2-cup thing. It might be too big, but I'm gonna put it in there. But if you have a emulsifying blender, you can just, you know, use one of these. They work very well. I use these mostly for soups, and you use this attachment and put it in there, and that will grind it. Oop, now I gotta wash that. Let me put it over here. But that will fix it and get it how you want it. So I'm gonna turn the heat off of this, and I'm going to let it cool off. And it's pretty thick now, but I like mine cold. Can you see that? Yeah, y'all can see that. So I'm just gonna pour it in here. Oh, that fit in there perfectly. And then you can make this a day or two in advance of Thanksgiving. That way it saves you some time or something to cook. Let them flavors sit in the refrigerator and marry themselves up together, but you don't have to buy it out the can with all those nasty preservatives and stuff and that aluminum. I don't like canned foods because for some reason I can taste the aluminum from the can. I don't know why, but I can. I don't know if I'm, comment below if you can too, because I know I'm not the only person in the world that can taste the can, the aluminum in canned vegetables. So I only buy frozen vegetables if I don't buy fresh. I buy canned chickpeas, but I'm trying, because they don't have those frozen. But I'm trying to get away from that too and just, you know, making my own. That's perfect. Let's see what it tastes like. Let's see, let's fix the camera so that it's on me. I got me a new little setup. I got wheels on my stand now. Let's taste what's left on this little spoon and see if it tastes good. With a spatula. That's good. I love cranberries. A lot of people, I don't know. A lot of people don't like cranberries at Thanksgiving, but I was always, with my grandparents, we always had Thanksgiving at my grandparents' house, either on my mom's side or my dad's side, but I think I was the only kid that really loved cranberry sauce. I mean, I don't know, because I like tart stuff. Like I prefer the Granny Smith apples. I like the sour apple. So, and my favorite now latest was the apple ones. It tastes 10 times better than a can. And I add the rest of the juice from that orange. I put all of it in there. That's delicious. I can't wait to eat that with some dressing. So, that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and share. Stop buying that mess in a can. It takes 15 freaking minutes. 30 total, because you need to soak your cranberries and make sure, even if you don't buy organic, soak them, because they spray all those pesticides on fruits and vegetables, and you don't want them, especially something that you're eating the outside of. So like if you buy lemons and you put lemons in water, buy organic, because it has all that stuff on it that you don't want to put into your body. Every day we're finding out more and more of these things are giving cancer, especially in the Black community, because cancer is very prevalent in the Black community. So, and I have a lot of cancer in my family, so I try to watch what I eat. That's the main reason I've been trying to go vegan. Like I said, I'm not 100% vegan, plant-based or whatever. I won't say vegan, I'm gonna say plant-based. I'm not 100% plant-based eater, but I try to eat plant-based at least 75 to 90% of the time. I fell off the wagon, we're human. The thing is giving it an effort and making sure, because my thing is my mom died from dementia at a very, very young age. My grandmother died from Alzheimer's. So a lot of the reading I done, a key contributing factor to that is animal products. So I try to limit that as much as possible. If I do eat meat, I mostly eat fish, and I eat wild caught fish. I do not eat farm raised, because it's the same as anything else. They just putting stuff in the water to pump up the fish, make them grow faster with all of that genetically modified crap, and I don't want it. Don't want it. So I try to buy as much organic and non-GMO stuff as I can. So that's my bit of my rant and raving. So anyway, if I don't see you guys, well, I will see you guys, because I have more videos. But if you don't watch any more of my videos between now and Thanksgiving, have a wonderful, happy Thanksgiving and happy holidays. And if you're not in the U.S., just happy holidays, because everybody's celebrating. Not everybody, but it's the holiday season. So that's it. Thank you guys for stopping by my channel. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you all in my very next video. Bye-bye.